Welcome to Racing Rock. The other week we went and got the Beach Boys autographs. They were playing about an hour and a half away from where we live. So we rode up that afternoon and waited around all day. And we were lucky enough at the end of the day to get Mike and Bruce. We got there, I don't know, I guess about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We didn't have great access to the buses, but persistence paid off, and later on that night we had a little bit better access. And then once everybody left, they finally came out and signed for us. But we were able to get a couple albums signed, and we got a 1980s Beach Boys concert program signed right there, and there's where Bruce and Mike signed. And then we got Good Vibrations album signed and Spirit of America. There you go. And but yeah, it was a good time. We did have to wait quite a while, like I said. We didn't have a lot of real good close access at first, so we did end up having to wait till after the show. And literally, we were the last ones there. But I believe we talked to Mike's son, which I didn't realize it was his son at the time, and he came over and asked us what we had, and we told him, and he said, well, they'll be out. There was somebody in the band's birthday, so they were all in there having cake and all that kind of stuff. So Mike came out first, and he walked over to us, and he spoke to us, real nice guy. And I told him that back in '92 when I was in California, that me and my family ate at the Beach Boys Cafe that was in Hermosa Beach. And I think he got a kick out of that, because I don't think that cafe lasted very long. And I do still have an original restaurant menu from that cafe that they had. And I wish I knew where it was, and I should have looked for it. It's probably packed away in one of my tubs that I keep a lot of stuff in. But yeah, that would have been really cool to get signed. I still actually have a little matchbox from there. It was a little box that has the Beach Boys and says Beach Boys Cafe on one side. That was pretty cool as well. I should have brought that just to show them. But yeah, and then about, I don't know, Bruce was the last one to come out. And literally everybody has left the venue. All the people that went to the show, nobody else stood around. It was just me and my son. So this was probably about 11 o'clock at night and about 20 degrees outside, and we've been standing out there for over 2 hours at that point, not counting what we stood outside early in the day to try to get them. But Bruce came out, and he stopped and signed and spoke to us, and he told us that he had a #1 album out, and he has written a song on the new album for The Weeknd that was released that, I think, like the day before or that week. Before we met them, that it was released, and I think it came out as #1. I don't 100% know, but I do know that that's what it was, and he had written a song on that album, which I was shocked that, a Beach Boy, had written a song on The Weeknd's album. So I thought that was pretty cool that he still writes for modern musicians and people out here today that's singing. Much less being more of a, pop star. I guess, to me, it's totally two different genres as far as what The Weeknd sings and what the Beach Boys sings. But I just thought it was really cool, and story that he had told us. Sadly, I did not get any videos because it was so cold, and so I got pictures with me and my son, and with each of them, which I will put them in here in the video, and also got a video of the bus pulling out of the venue, because literally right after we got Bruce, we got in our car, and then the bus pulled off, and they were literally waiting on Bruce to get there. So he was on the other bus, I guess, celebrating the birthday or whatnot. But we got the Beach Boys, and I had been after them one other time years ago, like I want to say like 15 plus years ago. I tried to get them, but I couldn't find where they were at or anything. So I was really tickled to death to get the finally. Both of them, Mike's 80 years old now, and Bruce, he told us he'll be 80 in June, I believe, June or July. So, they've had a long and an awesome career, and, So it was really exciting to get these living legends. So hope you enjoyed this quick little video. If you like it, please hit that subscribe button and keep and so when next time we get we go out and get some in-person autographs, that you'll get to see them. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all have a great day and happy autograph hunting.